Hello, welcome to the weather update. It's 8 o'clock, October 13th. I apologize for not being able to do one last night. There was just too much other stuff going on, and there wasn't really anything that remarkable going on with the weather. At least yesterday we had some sunshine. Today it was just overcast and cloudy most of the day. We're still socked in with this cloud deck here. It's stagnant, it's humid, the air quality is not good. You can see here that they had plenty of sunshine over New England, but we've just been stuck in this. The whole like Long Island, New Jersey, Connecticut, Lower Hudson Valley area has been stuck with this cloud deck. This is what it looks like on the Motus satellite. See out east they did have some sunshine, but these clouds eventually moved in. You can see they also had pop-up clouds. But if you look at that, Cape Cod, New England, they just had beautiful weather. But we didn't get into any of that, unfortunately, for the day. I didn't get into any of that. And you see the clouds kind of advanced as the day went on. And covered most of Long Island except for the South Shore from Patchogue on east, and then maybe the South Fork had some sunshine. That's a lot different from yesterday, because yesterday we had some cloud buildup, but there was sunshine, and there was like partly sunny, and then as the sun set, it actually became mostly clear. But not today. Not today. Looking at the current conditions outside, you can see it's mild. I mean, this is well above what it's supposed to be. I mean, our normal high is supposed to be like 64, 65, and we're still here at 8 o'clock around 67 degrees with a dew point of 61 at Farmingdale, 67 with a dew point of 62 at Islip. So it's humid as well. It's just not a very nice air mass out there. And carrying in stuff from the supermarket and walking back from the bus stop, I got pretty overheated as a result of that. It just was not pleasant at all. I hate this humidity. It's awful. Bad air quality too. It's similar, even more humid in New Jersey, where dew points are up in the mid 60s. Look at that, dew point is 67. That's dew point is 66 in Lakehurst. That's really ridiculous for October. Let's look at what our high temperatures were today. And you'll see here that we had temperatures. Generally, it wasn't that warm because there wasn't much sunshine, so highs pretty much around 70 degrees, give or take. So not that warm at all. I'm curious if the dew points are any lower over New England. They are a little bit lower, but not by that much. But they did at least have the sunshine, but we didn't get into any of that today. So let's take a look and see what we have coming our way. Fortunately, we're going to eventually get out of this. Let's go to the North American view, and I'll show you the jet stream right now, and we'll show you what changes are going to be taking place with the jet stream. So you see here that we have a ridge, kind of a ridge in the east here, and there's a trough in the west. So jet stream is starting to dig down, and that's important because you see this trough move eastward, and that's going to bring a cold front through Saturday night and bring us into so much cooler weather by next week. And you can see more troughs in the east developing, which is very good to see here. And that's going to bring us more cooler weather, and you can finally see the jet stream now developed. The jet stream has returned as it's getting colder in the Arctic. It's adding more energy back into the jet stream, so we're seeing the jet stream return. Thank God. So this means relief from this miserable air mass that we are in. Let's go back to the CONUS view and look at the surface. So you'll see here that we have this high, and you can see the high is then building more over. This is tomorrow. It's building more over like West Virginia, which is going to give us more of a west to northwest flow with not much of a sea breeze. So it's going to be, and this should hopefully bring more sunshine, but that will also mean it's going to be a lot warmer, mid to upper 70s, maybe 80 degrees in some areas. Same thing for Friday as well. The cold front approaches on Saturday, and you'll start to see this could be a kind of a strong cold front because you see the V shape with the isobars there. If you look over our area, which we'll pull in a little closer, you'll see this V shape here, which means a strong cold front, which could produce some possible severe weather. And we're going to have to watch for that Saturday night because the air is going to be pretty juiced up. And then behind it, much better conditions, northwest winds. And we're going to have nice weather throughout much of next week with this cold front moving through. And then we'll have some more highs. Trying to build down, but you can see what it looks like it's trying to develop a coastal storm along the right side of that trough, which could happen. It could not happen. That's so far off. I'm not even going to speculate at this point. So let's take a closer look at our area. And this is what I mean when I talk about this cold front that's going to be coming through. If you look at this V shape here in the isobars, you can sort of see it here. I'll draw it out for you. When you see this, that means that, all right, it means that when you see this look, that means a sharp cold front that could produce some severe weather. So we're going to have to keep a possibility for that. There could be some severe weather. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe some of our parts of our areas see a severe thunderstorm watch. But before then, we're going to be dealing with plenty of warmth. So let's look at the temperatures here. And we are looking at the GFS, which I'll continue to use for this here. So tomorrow, you can see mid to upper 70s. And then it's going to be a mild, muggy night tomorrow night. And that's going to set us up for a very warm Friday, even warmer than tomorrow, where a lot of parts of our area could see 80 degrees or maybe even 80s, especially if you're in New Jersey, which again is ridiculous for mid-October. That's over 15 degrees above normal for our area, which is insane. Mild night, and then another warm one on Saturday with a southerly flow, which should help keep most of Long Island in the 70s. But Jersey, you could see 2 back-to-back 80-degree days in a row. Then this front comes through, and it gets much cooler. Look at Sunday. Temperatures drop into the 60s for highs. Lows at night drop into the 40s. And then Monday, even cooler with highs only in the low 60s, maybe not even making it to 60. So it's going to feel a lot better. And then we're going to have much, much cooler weather, thank God, because this is just way, way too warm for October. Let's look at the dew points next. Because it is humid out there. And one thing the models don't seem to really pick up on is the humidity. I mean, I guess it is picking up on it a little bit. You can see dew points in the low 60s there. Dew points might drop a little bit tomorrow back into like the mid and upper 50s. But look at the wind direction. Look at the wind hours. You see, it's from the northwest. No sea breeze. So that's what's going to make it brutal. No sea breeze. And it could feel quite warm. And then we do it again on Friday. However, it does seem to try to develop a sea breeze later on in the day on Friday, but that may not be enough to help the middle of the island. We may still wind up getting to 80 degrees on Friday, which is absolutely ridiculous. And then you'll see the strong southerly flow ahead of the cold front, juiced up atmosphere, dew points up into the 60s, and then this front comes through a very sharp drop, and you can see the northwest winds come in on Sunday there and bring relief. So let's now look at our sky cover, and we'll start with the GFS. And I know the resolution is low on this. You'll see plenty of high clouds around. You're gonna have to wait till this front comes through for it to clear this mess out of here. Messy air mass that we're in. So plenty of clouds, high clouds, low clouds, mid-level clouds. But then look at Sunday, we clear out, and Monday also looks very nice as well. And we may even be able to stick together another nice day on Tuesday. Before the next front tries to come through. So let's look at some other sky models here. We'll go to the RGEM, and we'll look at that. So RGEM, a little more optimistic with the sun tomorrow, but you'll see there'll be some clouds around. There'll be sunny clouds, partly sunny. Maybe there'll be some clear periods, but it won't be. Like I said, we have to wait for this front to come through. Here's Friday, plenty of cirrus around. Same deal with Saturday. Again, you got to wait for this front to come through, and that's going to push all this crap on out of here. Now, the RGEM, let's see what the RGEM shows for precipitation here. So it shows any severe weather. I know it's just too far out, but our next chance of precipitation is going to be with this cold front, which is going to come through Saturday night. And it's going to be a line of showers and thunderstorms, and it could be, like I said, could be a squall line. I don't think I have any other models that go out that. All right, the NAM 12 sort of goes out that far. It's not that impressive, but the conditions, look at the V here. It's really dramatic, that V in the isobars. You see it right there again. We'll draw it out for you if you can't see it. But whenever you see this, this is indication of a sharp cold front that could cause some severe weather. So we're going to have to, there is a possibility that we could see some severe weather with this front. And I don't know if the SPC is going to go out that far and say, we're going to see some severe weather or not. Let me go to the Storm Prediction Center and see if they have anything that far out. Let's see. So this would be not day 1. not day 2. There's a date of 4 to 8. They have a day 3 convective outlook, and you can see they have a marginal risk. So we could see this marginal risk migrate further east on Saturday. This is Friday. But we could see this definitely migrate further east. And we could see a severe thunderstorm watch issued for parts or our entire area for this front to come through. It could be, like I said, it could be a sharp cold front. And the potential's there for some severe thunderstorms that we're going to have to keep an eye on. Because, like I said, I do have concerns about that. That is for sure. So let's go to the... I think that just about wraps up this weather update. So, yeah, I know. Some people love this weather. Samantha Ojiri loves this weather. You know, it's ridiculous. She is, like, completely oblivious to the fact this is completely abnormal and very disturbing to have this kind of warmth in October. But thank God it comes to an end. I'm sorry. You like the heat. Go live in Florida. The rest of us like our 4 seasons. So that's going to wrap up this weather update. Take care, and thanks for watching.